We up. Date everything.
Team 17. Sassy Chat Games.
Let's have the globe.
Date everything.
I don't know who that one is. Maybe who? You're so dog. Now, where did we leave off? I know we were talking to Mac. We can talk to them again. And probably what, the water heater? And then I gotta go get cheese for the mousetrap. And I gotta go talk to Rainy for Tony. Okay, I assume I already talked to Mac. Okay, and the trash can. Oh, that wagon.
Look who just can't get enough of me.
So true. Who, me?
Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise sometimes you're just about as dense as a drain pipe. Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute.
Huge.
Plus, it feels like I can teach you something.
I'd let you teach me a thing or two.
When you swing hard, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
You told me you have more juicy stories.
Something told me that's what you wanted. Where did...
Oh,
yeah.
oops. I thought she's done.
Okay. So, remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers? There was this one time that...
Hey, Winifred.
Andre, hi, River.
River!
Am I interrupting?
No, please. Come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here. But she says nothing.
But that's my lover, no?
Oh, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing...
Well, isn't this cute?
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from... talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes,
I love
will
Yuri.
warm you up later.
Promise?
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer. But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting.
That got pretty steamy.
Oh, that? That was... that was something, wasn't it? You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart. River and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here. She's pretty special to me.
Are you flirting with 3 of us?
Bless your heart. You taking my kindness for flirting.
Girl, you
That's
called me
precious.
cute.
Yes, I may think you are one of the cutest things I ever did see. Yes, I did get excited that you came to see me today. But I wouldn't call what I'm doing flirting. Wait a moment. Look at you distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River.
You sounded ready to
You
me.
need to go on somewhere. I have no idea what you are suggesting.
Okay.
You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart? Go on now, get going.
Okay, bye. Aren't I lovers with River? Why was she so annoyed to, yeah, see me? Okay, let's go talk to Freddy and get some cheese. Oh, wow, that just like...
Time for a snack.
Hey, Freddy, just looking for some
Looking for
cheese.
some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest. This ain't a snack, huh?
Nope.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it. Or, well, his name. Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
Excellent, thanks.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
Huge. I don't know why it looks like that. I need, for Alma, I still need like 70 charm, excuse me.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect? You brought it!
Is it good enough?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just try that.
Okay.
Really? Puns? We're doing this?
Vaughn takes the cheese from
Yeah.
you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
Yeah, what is he doing to that cheese? I don't want to know.
The good stuff, I can tell. Aha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time.
You seem even louder than
I'm
normal.
louder because I'm happy and gleeful. Stupid human couldn't even see glee if it bit him in the tail.
Is the lack of light down here bothering
I'm
you?
afraid of the dark?
No.
You don't know darkness like I do, buddy, okay? You ain't seen the things that come out of the infinite void after you stare into it too long.
Yeah.
Now, you gonna leave me alone so I can do my job? God damn, it's dusty.
Okay, good talk. What is my Charman? Ooh, okay, wait, I should be able to talk to Alma. And if not, I will save and redo it. And speaking of which, I'll save in the morning. La-dee-dee, oh. Okay, let's just go talk to her. No, wait, yeah, save. Right here.
talked to you long enough. Did you find something we can frickin' torch? Well, I guess that makes us foes. Just try and stop me. Oh yeah? Well, guess what? I've got a little surprise for you.
A scent alarmingly reminiscent of a campfire hits your nose. You might have assumed your neighbors are having a barbecue, but now...
Smell that?
You already started a fire?
Burn! Beep! Glorious beep!
Whoa! Whoa!
Housemate, we got a problem.
Burn, motherfucker, burn! Flames, death, destruction!
The house is on fire! Where's Arma?
Red alert, everyone!
Pizza fish!
So true.
Into the flames we go!
Live fast, die young!
Let us be consumed in a blaze of glory!
Snap out
Why
of
should
it.
I? Fire. So pretty.
Because it's your
My
job.
job? What's a job? Oh, right. That's what started this whole thing. Okay, let's get this sorted.
Huge.
Time to spring into action.
Get some water.
Did someone call?
River, can you handle that fire?
On it, literally.
And I'll take care of any injuries!
Fantina, can you blow some of the smoke out the window? On it.
Looks like it's all
Thanks
finished.
to River.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. I feel so fulfilled. I can't wait to do it again.
That's what I was afraid of.
Because you're a wussy? Hey, wait a minute. Where are the smokes?
They're dead.
Huh. I could see that, actually. You know, now that I don't have those cigarettes whispering in my ear.
You feel normal again?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Huge.
As a matter of fact, I feel like I should really get back to work. This has been a pretty crazy couple days.
Yeah. My brain needs a
Mine
break.
too. Anyway, I just want to thank you for sticking with me through all that. I know I can be a handful sometimes, but at least you know I'm not boring. Although, I think I'll try to be a bit more boring after this.
No more fires, okay?
Jeez. Obviously. Now that I'm off the smoke, I can't even imagine what I was thinking. Well, I'm gonna go take a break. A real break. Not a smoke break. And come see me again soon, okay? Maybe we can do something. Something normal.
Like a date?
That would be amazing. I think we
Huge.
make a great pair.
We're so in, finally. It only took 75 charm. Oh, huge.
I'm already burning for you, babe.
Did I get empathy, maybe? Alright, huge. Well, I guess while we're here, we can talk to Vaughn. Ahem. Hey, are you okay?
I gotta tell you,
Uh-huh.
I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw,
Uh-huh.
and I ain't seen no rats, pal.
Oh. Sounds like the house is
That's
secure.
what she says. Great! That's great, she says. Do you even hear yourself right now?
I mean, job well done?
Son of a...
Oh.
I'm this close. I swear to... You must
He's
be new
funny.
here, so I'm gonna cut your break.
Okay.
You gotta understand.
Okay.
Snapping rats is what I do.
Right.
And if I ain't got no rats, then what am I? Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements? Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Huh? Answer quick.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
If there's no rats, then what is there?
cheese?
The cheese's purpose is for the rats. Without rats, the cheese ain't got no purpose.
How can I help?
I don't know. Unless you're like the Pied Piper were hosed. You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza.
Me and Mac, we could fix
Look,
this.
I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese, but I do appreciate you helping me out. I think I just wanna be alone right now, okay? We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing.
Want me to leave the door cracked for
Nah.
you?
I'm used to the all-consuming cold of shadow. Now get the fuck out of here, you schmo!
Got it. I think that went well. Let me hit another save. Okay, and we can talk to the water heater, and then we can talk to Cam and Matt. I think. I don't know how many I have. Yeah, I have 3. Huge.
Well, look who's back. Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious.
Well, I was talking to other people. You never did tell me that
Ooh,
story.
Sweetheart, do I have a story for you? So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together, right? So long that it was a struggle for me to keep things hot in there for them. And I would hear laughing and giggling, and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat.
Oh, spicy.
Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night. See, what happened was, one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos.
The classic
and not
blunder.
just one photo either. Nope.
Oh.
They liked 14 of them.
Alright, that is worse.
And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away. They knew they were in hot water. Not like there was any point in lying about it. The proof was in the digital pudding. They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was being thrown their way for days. See, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is real, you know? If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there. But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them. Can you believe that?
Yeah, 14 photos is insane.
Well, hold on now. You really think so?
Yeah.
I think it can be more complicated than that. They're just photos online.
Are you above jealousy?
Oh, I'll admit it. I get jealous like everyone else. I ain't above it. But take what River and I have, for instance. While it's very complicated, River is her own liquid. Until we set boundaries and clear expectations, I can't be mad at her for pouring herself into another cup as well.
Right. But that's why it's like the couple was a couple. Why are you liking other girls' photos? 14. Not just one, like, oh, she's a friend, she looks nice. 14.
You get what I'm saying? Exactly. So you do get it. It's the downside of being in here. I only ever hear the loud conversations. Or the ones near pipes. Oh, I guess we just won't be in alignment on this one.
I wouldn't say it's cheating, but it's weird.
Winif... company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Bathsheba.
Oh. Well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Come on, Win. Bad enough I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me.
Bathsheba wants you to. Let's go.
When you're hot, you're hot. Why don't you head on out? I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'd just rather take this conversation in private. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Oh,
you. Hey,
hey.
looks like we're finally on the same page. What do you got?
Is this good?
All right, let's hear it. All right, shoot. Maybe. And?
I think we can get off on a better foot.
Prove it.
I want to tell you that I'm sorry.
Oh, it's cool. No, I mean, no, it isn't cool. I mean that I get it. It's not okay, but like, it's okay now. I mean, thanks.
Wow, you don't get apologized to a lot.
Oh, shut up.
Oh. Shutting up.
You know, I've been thinking about our fight.
We had a fight? I don't even remember. Yeah, I have too.
I, wanted to say... This is harder than I thought. I wanted to say I'm pretty impressed.
Impressed? By what?
It takes guts to stand up for yourself. It takes guts to admit you were wrong, to apologize. In my experience, anyway, that kind of courage is rare.
I appreciate that.
Anyway, we don't have to let it go to our heads or anything.
What do you mean?
I heard about this movie once where these two women went on a crazy road trip and then a killing spree, and then they drove off a cliff holding hands. And they were friends, so.
I don't think them being friends
We
was
can
really a
just stick
factor
to
there.
trash. And sarcasm. And appreciating each other sometimes. This may come as a shock, but I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of practice because, frankly, I don't like anybody.
Oh man, I don't either.
So we'll keep it simple. I can handle that.
Cool. I'll take it.
I'm weird, but you're cool with it.
75, 80, 75. I don't know what went up.
I have a friend.
And you have a badass
real?
friend. Oh yeah.
Just so you know, I never let anyone try my shit, but you want to try it?
Hell yeah.
I knew I liked you. You look good in yellow.
Thanks.
Check this out.
Cute.
Welcome back. I am so very elated that you have returned.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on.
Okay.
Catch you up on the latest download to utilize hip internet
Hold on. I just remembered the notification.
centric slang.
Catch me, huh? Yeah, that's great. Whatever. I need some rats.
Oh, you must mean a mouse. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
No, I said rat. I meant a
You
rat.
say? What an utterly peculiar request. But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here, even some things that definitely shouldn't be.
Huge.
Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully. It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale, dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
Plush rat. I want a plush rat.
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice.
Cause I don't. Well, neither one is what he wants, but
Ordering them for you now.
I want a plush rat if I have to pick one. I had to pick one, so. Oh, can I realize Sinclair now? Because I finished Alma's story. Let's see.
Hello and welcome to Sinkman's Serpent.
I don't care.
And before you say anything, I must add... I'm almost out of pens. Am I dancing? How about like...
Sinclair begins dancing erratically.
Yeah, keep that up. It's working.
Okay, Mr. Sink. I can't wait to see what happens.
Oh my god, here we go.
Energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a sink becomes...
Oh my god, he is actually a man.
Ah! I can breathe again. It feels like the little dangly thing back there.
A vulva?
No, thank you. I'm quite full.
What?
Ah, dear companion, you've made my dreams come true.
You did it. You were human all
Now I can
along.
finally make my way back to Turkleman City. They still have those winged transportation things.
Planes?
Buses!
Oh.
Yes, exactly. Please point me to the nearest bus port.
Regardless of the direction you point, Martin climbs out
Oh.
the window and disappears.
Cool.
And just like that, he was gone.
Martin returned to his wife and children, who had missed him greatly. From then on out, they washed hands and dishes in basins only. Late one night, Martin returned to Vagabonder's shop, determined to even the score. He ended up purchasing several new shovels instead, and joined Vagabonder's knitting club.
Oh.
The two of them are fast friends, and Vagabonder's cursing days are over.
Oh. Cool.
No matter what state I'm in, you'll always see the real me.
I can't talk to him anymore. Well, that's because he's real. Huge. Oh, can I do Bobby? Oh, right. Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, let's go talk to Bobby. Oh my god, this is so huge. Oh, it lagged.
Hey, I've been hoping you might come by. I've been practicing this real dangerous trick, and my concentration's shot. A little smooch could help me focus, you know.
We need to, oh, can I only realize one a day?
When your lips meet, that
Woohoo! I thought that was gonna help. We're just gonna have to get together later. All right, babe?
Oh, okay, here.
Hang on. Seriously?
Okay, great. Yes, I have what it takes.
Sorry, but Bobby can't be realized just yet. Bobby and I, Ronaldini, have some more adventures together. Try making some more magic.
I have
Does
to
that
talk to the
make sense?
magician. Oh, this sucks.
I know, but it's important for the immersion.
Alright, Bobby. Alright, then I'll talk to him.
I see you've come crawling back to prostrate yourself at my feet. Have you rethought your advice?
I don't even remember the last time we talked or what it was about.
What?
That's funny.
Oh? Of course.
Yeah. Yep.
We can workshop the title later.
So
I
true.
will. I will do this very thing. A new tour. A homecoming. I can see it now. I can see the shining marquee through the blowing snow. Ron, the Iron, is I, Ronaldini.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
that.
oh, that was very good. You're witty, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty amazing.
Indeed. I thank you, dear sweet thing. I will forever be in your debt. Should you ever find yourself traversing the northern reaches of this selfsame continent, do let me know.
You'll see my shining face smack dab in
I
the
must
front
go.
row.
So much to plan, so much to prepare. Do you have a good-sized box to ship me in?
Nope. Okay. Let's go back and talk to Vaughn. Oh, my stream's lagging. Is that me? Are we good? I think we're good.
Hey, Top Dweller, what you got there, hotshot?
Me? Are you referring
do
to
this
this
to me.
rat?
You know that I know that we both know that that's a rat.
What's that? I can't
Is that a
understand.
frickin' rat?
Yup.
Ooh, baby! Welcome to Papa! Here, let it go. Let it go! I got this stinky-ass cheese and everything!
Oh. Haha, okay.
You watch with a morbid curiosity as Vaughn takes the plush from you and does what he's built to do, snapping down on the toy with a terrible sound.
Yes, I frickin' did it!
He looks at the plush with a frown, squinting at it.
Hold on. The hell is this?
He lifts his bar,
Oh, it's
yanking
so
the plush out and holding
cute.
it up in one fist.
Why is this so soft? That's so thoughtful. Holy frickin' shit!
You okay?
Look at this! This cute little rat bastard!
Huge.
Oh! What do I do with it now?
You can snuggle it.
He's mine? Jeez. Nobody's ever done something like this for me.
It's hard when you
You
shut
got
away.
a point, pal. I'll give you that. Why'd you help me anyway? Not that I ain't grateful or whatever. It's just, you know, weirdos like me, we don't usually make the best first impressions.
Empathy. Maybe I'm one of those weirdos too.
That's the cracker. I knew I liked you.
He's funny.
Here I was, ready to snap my first rat I meet. And instead, I wind up all goo-goo gaga over some stranger who ain't never even been in a crawl space before.
Oh, what?
Huh? I mean,
Who?
you dummy! I like you, all right?
I'll take it. Whoa, yuck is crazy.
You do? Like me? Like me? Even though I'm a crusty little guy in a crawl space who always yells at you?
Yeah, it's funny.
I am,
See? Funny. Oh, wow.
love? Sweet Jesus! I'm gonna shit my snapper right now!
That's funny.
Ain't nobody ever said they loved me my whole life. I was 100% sure I was destined for darkness, despair, and vermin violence. But you showed me the light. And all it took was a little kindness. Even after I was a surly prick, you still showed enough interest in me to make me believe that I actually mattered. Me, the lowest of the low. But I couldn't feel any higher right now. I might smell like Muntold cheese, But this
Oh,
kiss
no.
is gonna snap
Oh.
your socks off, baby.
You and Vaughn come together
Ew.
in a kiss so wrong, you've never felt anything.
I didn't want that, but you know. Okay, see? Funny. Funny. Whoops.
Ah, shut up.
Ah, shut up. What'd I get? I think I got sass. I don't know. Is it, I can't, is, where'd he go? It's dark down here. I can't see. He's not there no more. I'll come, I want to look in the morning. I've talked to Winifred now, right? Where'd he go? I don't know. We'll see.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
How much did I do? Maybe so.
Trying to play it coy. I'll say it works for you.
Cute.
Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Yes, please.
Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night.
Okay.
The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig.
Right.
I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Oh.
And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The
Threesome?
point is, after that, the arguing started picking up.
Oh.
I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
Oh no.
That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both?
What happened then?
There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
Oh wow, what a bummer.
I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
I wish they would have talked more.
Me too. You know, I wish you could have met them. They were lovely. Sorry. I
OG
always get a
Ray.
little nostalgic when I think about them.
Congrats on first.
You know, I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
Sure. Okay, well, I want to realize Bobby, so I need to talk to the magician again. I need to save. Oh my god, is it August 1st? I didn't know that. Crazy. Oh.
You're here for the show, yeah?
Oh my god, Bob, I am. I think so.
Oh boy, get ready for some real corny stuff.
Why are you here?
Well, he's kind of a dinosaur, but he's got his charm. And you gotta promise me not to tell him this, but he's got this amazing collection of coins. And not like fancy ones or old ones or whatever. Real coins. Just plain old high-quality cashola.
You gonna steal it?
May or may not liberate several of them on fairly regular occasions.
I figured.
Well, yeah. I may be mostly retired from scamming, but I ain't dead.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
he's
here.
here.
Good. Ha, ha. I must confess to being more than a little nervous. As long as it's been since I put on a show, it's even longer since I've had a rehearsal. And especially a rehearsal in front of a human whose opinion I respect.
Welcome to the world of magic.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby.
Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentle spoons, to the long-awaited
Gentle
return show
spoon.
of I, Ronaldini, the great and tremendous.
Whoa, not terrible
No,
anymore?
no, I was never terrible, really. It was all a cover.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and a good cover, too. You thought he was garbage, didn't you?
I get it now. Please
As you
continue.
all know, I am a master of many magical feats, any of which would wow and astound you. But for this my return show, I shall focus on one area of my brilliance, a skill that has recently and powerfully affected my own existence.
Okay.
That of transfiguration.
I came up with that word, you know? He was gonna say magical switcheroo.
Ouch.
Yep.
Shush, Bobby. Now, prepare.
Love Bobby.
Prepare to be amazed. I shall begin, as most performers do, with something seemingly simple. In the blink of an eye, I will transport myself from one side of this room to the other. Bobby, is the switcheroo, magical, switcheroo magic ready?
Yes, sir. Oh, Grand Magus.
Hot. Nice one.
Presto! Like the crack of a whip. Whammo! Like a flash of lightning. I am here. And then I am there. Are you amazed?
Wonderful.
Oh,
Excellent.
brother.
I knew you would be. Just wait for what comes next. I give you this form.
Whoa. Oh. That's actually what I said.
Or perhaps this is not the right face. Not for right now. I give you then a darling teddy bear who reads you to sleep and holds your heart in his big, capable paws.
That's pretty cool, huh?
I can even transform our beloved assistant Bobby through the power of my magic.
My guy, touch me with your magic or otherwise, and lose your wand forever.
Well, yes. Never mind that then. Magic is vitally about the consent of all parties, you see.
That's cool, actually.
Now, what if we change something belonging to yourself?
Like my
Your
clothes.
specs points, for instance?
No, don't touch those. Do not
My,
mess with my
my,
points.
what a handsome array of points you have. I don't think you're nearly as smart as you say.
What the hell?
Yes, you like that, don't you? I imagine I'm looking fairly charming right now, aren't I? I'll just take some.
What the hell?
You are charmed by me. I could see it by the gleam in your eye. But if you continue looking at me in that unguarded way, you are in danger of becoming despoised.
Okay.
Despoised ain't a word. But do your thing, Ronnie.
Chapow! Whoosh! Your points are mine!
Haha, you're amazing. Put it back.
Do I detect a note of sass? That was a sassy comment. You are not deserving of sass.
Cool.
But not to worry. I am not without empathy. Tell me now, are you amazed?
Indeed, I am.
With
One
one
heck of a
hell of an
performer.
assistant, huh? Huh?
Oh, Soju. Yep. Oh, okay, he gave me my points back.
There, everything as it was before. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? Surely this is not an object of mine. It must be. Could it be? Yes! My powers of transfiguration have enabled me to conjure from the air to transfigure pure nothingness into a solid object. And not
Crazy.
even an object of my own. but an object belonging to another being entirely.
Pretty cool.
Has any feat before equaled this? Will any feat that comes after rival this? I would say to you, no, none, and not ever.
You're doing
I have
great.
transfigured my position
Oh,
in the world.
Who's Carl?
Transfigured your treasured points.
Carl!
I have even transfigured the air around us to form solid, undeniable objects. But I wonder, could I, against all natural law, transfigure your very thoughts? Feel my influence. We shall calm it down. We shall calm it down to a single point. Under my gaze, under my magical power, you shall think a single thought. A thought that I shall give you. An act of pure mentalism.
I hope it's a nice
Please
thought.
open.
Oh,
I
okay.
give you the thought of pickles.
No.
Yes, yes, pickles, dill ones, bread and butter ones, long spears, lovely round coins, spicy ones, sweet ones, pickle relish. Your mind is full of pickles. Now, take your mind back. It is yours. You may think whatever you wish, anything at all. What, my darling audience, would you like to say to me? What is the foremost thought in your mind? Your own mind?
Pickles, baby.
Do you see? Do you see my powers now? Behold the magic!
That was amazing.
And there you have it. My show. My first original show in so very long. And you were here, and we did it.
So true. Sorry.
That we did.
Bobby's
I was.
funny.
I am. Generally, both of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I got a jet. Usually assistants would help with cleanup and stuff, but that just ain't me. See you later, old man!
Bobby, you were extraordinary. Couldn't have done it without you. You know, in the wake of such a fabulously successful show, I just have this wave of confessional generosity sweeping over me.
Mm-hmm.
Might I tell you something? It's not something I'm terribly proud of, but I think it does demonstrate a not insignificant amount of brilliance on my part.
Well, then I have to hear it.
It's about our excellent little pin. Yes, yes, dear Bobby. I feel terrible, but I create so much counterfeit coin from my practice that it's terribly difficult to get rid of. So, having an assistant to offload it all through a nearby fence makes my practice ever more sustainable. It does feel better having that off my chest.
Okay, Ron, you should get it says with me.
Spoken like a true friend. And now, I must know.
Is this supposed
The
to still
show,
bleeding?
Bobby and myself, our big reveal, well, double reveal. What did you think?
Really impressed.
I think so as well. I, Ronaldini, away.
Oh, cool.
A friend who helped reveal my true self.
Would I get sass? Okay, I can realize Bobby now, right?
Hey! I've been hoping you might come by. I've been practicing. This little smooch could help me focus, you know.
When your lips meet,
Woo-hoo! I thought that was gonna help, but we're just gonna have to get together later. Alright, babe?
Let's go.
Hang on. Seriously?
Yes.
Come on, Bobby. Time to make like a library book and check out.
the spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a bobby pin becomes...
Oh, huge.
As a pin, Bobby was quite excitable, but as a human, they seemed surprisingly contemplative. You expected some cheering and jumping, perhaps a yippee, but Bobby only raises their hands to their face, feeling its contours with quiet wonder.
Is this really me now? I have a human body?
Bobby's hands curl into fists, and they turn to you with a manic gleam in their eye.
Just think of all the scams I could pull with these babies. Of course
Huge.
not. I'm Bobby till the day I die, baby. Which could actually happen, seeing as I'm mortal now. Yikes.
Yikes.
Let's just forget about all that dying shit. Look out, world. Here comes Bobby Pin Human Bean.
Bobby makes their way to Las Vegas immediately,
Oh, that's
bound
crazy.
and determined to make something of themselves as a street performer and magician. Upon arriving, however, they very quickly realize Vegas is a town filled with Bobbies, and the prospect of struggling to stand out quickly drives them to return home. Bobby bounces from place to place, searching for a career that suits them, but nothing is as exciting as magic or a hypothetical life of crime. When a 1920s gangster-themed bar opens up in the city just a few months later, Bobby takes up work as a bartender there, and it's there they finally thrive. Serving drinks and handling cash makes Bobby happier than anything they could have ever imagined. The sharp clothing and silly lingo don't hurt either.
Tonight's special drink is the bee's knees. The cat's pajamas. Trust me, one sip of this will have you zazzled. Spifficated. Scrooched. Ha! That'll be 14 clams, darling daddy-o.
They send you photos of themselves in costume often, updating you on their gangster persona's fictional happenings. Somehow, the more things change, the more they stay the same. But you're just happy Bobby is happy.
Huge. Let's go talk to Winifred.
Winifred seems miles away when you see her, her usual smile replaced by a somber sort of expression.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Just hey?
Sorry if I ain't being very welcoming right now. I got a lot on my mind.
You wanna tell me?
I'm not sure I can. There's some things you said that just prove to me that we're not on the same page.
What?
Nothing wrong with it, but I'm just considering where we are, and I have some big conversations coming up that I want to be in a good headspace for.
Finally talking to River?
Maybe. I'm gonna talk to all of them about the other. I can't act like I don't want to be with all of them in some way. And they deserve to know.
Really?
Don't worry. I know how you feel about all this. Which is why I don't think I can keep talking to you about this stuff. I've worked really hard to come to terms with the fact that my heart wants something different than most.
Wait, I don't care if she likes other people. What?
And I'm extremely nervous about putting myself out there as it is. Then you come along with your... You know what, darling? None of that matters. But I do appreciate you listening to me the way you have. I really do. But this and all other matters of my heart can't be shared with you.
You're cutting me out?
Winifred gestures wildly with her hands, pointing at you, the rest of the room.
Look at yourself. You're going around loving everything around here, and you think you got a pipe to stand on?
I'm so confused.
Oh, I'm steaming something fierce with your insolence. Come on, calm yourself, Winnie.
She takes a moment to herself, breathing in and out, but it only just seems to take the edge off her anger.
I'm sorry. This is just how I feel. But don't worry, I'm gonna keep doing my job. I'm not unprofessional. But it'll just be that from now on. Professional. So if you'll excuse me, darling, I'd like to be alone.
Winifred turns away from you.
And could you please close the...
Hey? I'm so confused.
Get your steam on someplace else.
When did I ever say I hated people who liked multiple people? It's weird if you're dating someone and you don't have that conversation and you like 14 photos. I still stand on that. But like...
simmered, any heat between you two, way down.
But that's literally the whole point. I'm dating so many people in the house, and the other people are also dating other people, and it's like, I don't care. I'm so confused on how that happened. I literally didn't pick the greedy one because I didn't want her to... Because it's not greedy. If you want to like multiple people, that's fine. Oh!
This is the life!
Okay, we can talk tonight.
You're back.
Yep.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know
It's
why,
okay.
but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
It's not something I pay attention
And
to.
it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system from Atlantic City to Newark?
Remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Take your word for it?
But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Hopefully.
At the very least, I can promise, yes. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
So true. You're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
I have so many ideas.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very
Oh.
naughty websites together. Maybe
Yeah,
we
I'm
could spend
down.
some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
You're a freak. Yeah, I'd love that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat. Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
Huge. I'm so excited.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
You're stunning.
Wow, you're right! You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
Yep, I'm salivating, I
don't
guess.
blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
How many marshmallows can I fit
I
in
would
my mouth?
love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You're probably right.
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, It'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
Okay, I'm
Don't you
already
agree?
dating so many. You say so.
Listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Sure.
Wonderful!
I really
I
don't
think
care.
this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Okay.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Sojourn? Like, from the hit game Overwatch? The Vivian Chase? Sorry. Anyway. Oh, look. Can't realize anyone else? Let's do... Okay. I need 100. 100. 90. Oh, same thing. Oh, I can do that. Huge. Let's do that.
Hey, cutie, here for a hug? Oh, what? Me?
Yeah, you.
Sorry, but Shelly can't be realized just yet.
True
Our
story.
supportive Shelly needs to be there for Mateo. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I know.
I forgot. That's why I was doing Mateo's story. I forgot who it was for.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back?
Yes?
It's not going to work, you know. You've already shown me what a waste it is. Go then. Stay in your ignorance.
Okay. I just went to sleep. Whoa, lagged. Whoa. Bug.
A
Snake.
friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Let's go. Oh, that counts as talking to Mateo? That's crazy. Okay.
You're back!
Yep.
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come.
Why do you come?
I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email.
I just
and then
woke
again
up.
when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours. But I didn't really get to see you, you know? I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
I said I would, so I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session. It is a simile that means something has no effect on someone or something.
Yeah.
I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive. They say
Huge.
absence makes the heart grow fonder.
It's literally only
And when
been
it
a
comes
day,
to
so, you know.
that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yeah.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes. But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing.
Me. Let's go.
My
Huge.
CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure, or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip. And most of all,
Oh.
I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click. I missed you.
Huge.
With every integrated circuit in my RAM. But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
Obviously.
I am
Oh, hi,
so
person.
incredibly delighted to hear that.
Hi. Tell this horny bitch to settle down. Yeah, they're
This brings me
freaky.
to my second and far more important question.
I'm doing good, by the way.
Upgraded my operating system. Do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship?
Oh yeah,
Really?
we're in. Oh, not yet?
Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Okay.
Just choose an option, and I will comply.
Mind if I stroke more than just your keys is
You wanna play
crazy.
together? Oh,
Your message
you're gonna
failed to
make my
send.
CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
Huge.
You make my CPU overheat, baby.
Let's go. I don't know what I keep getting.
I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Huge. Who else could I realize? Ooh, not enough yet. I do not have 90. I do not have 100. Okay, do this. Oh my god, let's go talk to River. Yo. That's crazy though. Okay, wait, let's go realize River. If I can. She's gonna probably be a part of someone else's story.
Hey there, gorgeous. Just can't get enough.
I'm ready.
You want to realize me? No more state changes? Just a solid, consistent body? Oh my god. Are you actually ready to do this?
Yes, I am.
Sorry, but River can't
Fuck.
be realized just yet.
See, I knew it. I'm trying to fuck my water
River
again.
flows through Abel's story.
Table. Oh,
Does
that's the
that make
table.
sense?
Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to the table.
No matter what state I'm in, you'll always see the real me.
Stop. Okay. I guess I'm trying to fuck my table.
Hey there. Fancy a meal?
Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandalabra never shuts his yap.
I can imagine.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that, and effulging his goddamn knob. Like we ain't all sitting here in full view.
He's
Get a
doing
room
what?
for that, buddy?
Yeah, tell him. Knob? He's rubbing his knob.
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache.
That's crazy.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music here.
Yep.
Yep, makes putting up
I
with
do need to talk to
Scandalabra
Rainy.
a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Is everything okay?
Let me get back to work.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, my backyard. It's empty.
Rainey is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
Celia told me what happened.
What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
There's a parties in the 70s,
Yes,
a really wild one.
We had parties all the time around here.
Roaring 20s theme
Sounds
party.
about right. Yeah. Just like the good old days.
Somebody had a little too
Well,
much
that
to
happens
drink.
all the time at parties. So what?
You fell over.
That's enough. I said that's enough.
Sorry?
Whatever. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine.
She's schizo.
I heard from the others. They brought in a
Oh,
cassette
never
player.
mind.
Then later it was a CD player. Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore. But whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine.
Is it?
It is! If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics.
That's not the problem. Isn't she like scratched or
Keys
something?
ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
Okie dokie. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Mateo. And then Abel. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, answer. Oh my god, okay. I love only women. That's it. Let's go, women. Have you dated one yet? Yes, I have. Oh. What's Betty doing here?
I know how much Davy means to you.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand.
Experimented is
closet or
crazy.
Something.
Yes.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, you know, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
Are you a top or a pillow princess? Oh my god, I'm actually a switch.
There is going to be a next time.
What are they talking about?
Of course there is, sweetheart.
I haven't been paying attention.
In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
You're the best.
Still no luck?
No, unfortunately. What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
I found this. I found a
That's one
snake.
of Davy's threads.
Oh, it is? It's not all I found, it wasn't?
Pythorn! Look at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davy to be wandering around just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, What do you think?
Oh my god. Something cute.
Well, it would have to be, wouldn't it? For such a cute little Pythorn. How about Clover? Well,
Sure.
if the thread was still there, Davy couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs. One of the
Okay.
responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently,
Telly?
Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after
Oh,
Hoof
the
saw him in the
television.
laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere. Can you go check it out?
I'm on it.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davy. We're coming, buddy. Come on now, Clover.
Okay, so I have to wait to talk to that. tomorrow because Mateo counts. Okay, so coffee table then, I guess.
Hey there, partner. Nice of you to drop by this place. It's real easy to overlook a coffee table, you know. Coffee tables got to play host to all kinds of beverages and snacks while
Oh,
the
the
main
Dust
event's
Bunny!
going on.
I forgot about her.
Ain't nobody interested in you, as long as you're getting the job done. And speaking of the main event, I'm more of a radio guy myself, but I've been real into this show lately. Real House Knives of Dallas.
You would, yep.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what those utensils argue about. Charity events and who ended up in whose drawer. Hoo-wee. Ridiculous. Talk about sharp tongues. Ooh. That's what Koa says. Try as I might, I can't seem to get him to see the appeal of the wives.
Which one's Koa? Koa's fun in oh, the couch.
Right you are.
I remember.
Though sometimes I feel he's shut tighter than a clam, and that's coming from me. At least Kopi's into him.
Coffee.
I wouldn't have guessed myself, but you see what happens when you judge a book by its cover?
So good.
Anyway, she's real big on house knives. She didn't used to be, but she'd be coming and going making drinks, asking me about why this one don't like the other one. Next thing you know, she's joining me on the couch and having her own opinions. But you ain't come here to talk to me about house knives, did you? So tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today. Think I might take 5 and go get some coffee with Koa.
Okay. Bunny.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Thanks.
I can tell.
What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
Wait, research? What kind of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing. Also parsing through archaeological research. Mite morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts. The basics.
Sounds like you're a real academic.
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT. The Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago. Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
Wow, that's really impressive.
Well, thank you, sugar. I worked pretty dang hard at it.
Glad to hear that you're so
It's been a
successful.
lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell ya. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too.
You mean you're a model?
That's right.
Oh.
Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
Would. Can I have a look at the
For
inside?
my interview, right?
Yes.
I'm teasing you, sugar. You're awful cute when you're flustered.
Cute.
That's a good question. I suppose.
Oh, sorry, I cut her off.
Well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
I'm looking for that too.
I could tell. Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Not so fast there, Jackrabbit.
Oh.
I don't fool around on the first date, and I'd call this more of a meet.
I was like trying to say like I get you. Like
Why
I
don't
get
we
it.
join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
Do I need to plan something?
Bring a good attitude. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
I can do that. I'll be there.
See you around.
Did we get everyone in here? Matt, Cam, Des, Jor. Oh no, Chance. I don't want to play D&D though. I'm gonna skip through it, I think.
My strong warrior, you have returned.
Oh, finally. Ready to play.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you. And it looks like our mutual friend Jerry is joining us today.
Hi, Jerry.
Hello. I'm excited to play with you.
I do like Jerry.
There's loot in this game.
Oh, I do love
Jerry
looting.
is the apothecary class. To keep things a little more exciting, I've rolled to see what his character would have. A lot of it is things to help you on your adventure. Some of it is, well, less than useful. You will be playing the mighty Sadida Ikin, a guardian who lives on Shoelace Shores in the village of Sneakars. You are on your way back from training on the nearby Chukka Hills. You will start with 75 health, but don't worry, I'll keep track of all those things for you.
Okay.
We start our adventure in the early morning. As you walk upon the grass path, thinking about your latest training and feeling the soreness in your muscles, your mind drifts to home. In particular, your mind drifts to that of your family. Tomorrow is your partner's birthday. You haven't decided what to do yet, but you know it has to be special.
Right.
Maybe a cake or a seafood dinner. The smell of the salty air from the shore is refreshing, and you look out on the horizon. That's when something catches your eye. Something from the direction of Sneakars. Is that? It is! It's smoke! Black and billowing.
Jerry, what should we do?
Oh, cheese and crackers. Don't ask me. I'm so bad with decisions.
I wanted to hear Jerry talk. I like Damien Haas.
Here's a rubber band. That always helps me out when I'm feeling nervous.
Right?
You can eat it.
What?
It heals you for 15 health.
Huge. Thanks, Jerry. I need to be cautious as I
Pick up the
approach.
pace, keeping an eye on everything around you as you move.
Uh-huh.
As you reach the top of the hill overlooking your seaside village, you see Sneakars is smoldering. You see the village priest helping tend to people around the town.
Oh, praise to the goddess, you are back.
They come to you, worry etched on their face. They take your hand.
What happened here?
You have questions, but we shouldn't speak out here. We don't know who is around.
Come! As you follow the priest to a makeshift shelter, you see the level of destruction. Your fellow villagers are hurt, and you start to make a mental tally of who you see. A few people cry as they realize their loved ones didn't survive whatever happened.
Yikes.
Once inside the shelter, you realize your partner.
My partner? Where's my partner?
We were attacked right before dawn. A few people were killed, but we were caught unaware. And I think they were looking for you.
Oh, I didn't know I was traveling with a wanted person.
Me?
Your house got the worst of it. They took your partner,
No.
spirited them away, and left only this amongst the rubble.
The priest hands you a piece of fabric with what looks like a mountain lion pouncing burned into it.
It's the Amup bandits.
Yup. Who are they?
The Amup bandits are a rival band of scallywags who were once in constant battle with the village of Sneakars. But it seems
Sorry,
they never forgot about you.
What will you do? How should we respond? You are the only one able to go after them.
Then we go after them. I will avenge my partners.
And I can help. Surely my sundries will come in handy.
Yes, Jerry.
The priest sees the dedication in your eyes and offers to help you prepare for the journey. You decide to head off when night falls. During the day, you help your fellow villagers as you continue to think about your partner in the Amup. What is going through your mind?
I'm wondering... I hope that my partner is okay.
You reach out into the universe, trying to feel for them. You can feel the love connection you two have still holding strong. They are still alive.
Huge.
The moment the stars begin to appear, you take your leave. You have a brief moment with the members of Sneakars. All of those who are healthy enough to stand and walk form a circle around you. They all whisper hopes of good fortune.
How'd I get
and
more
a battle
health?
well fought for you. They also take the moment to state anything they might want to say before you pass. This is a Sneakar ceremony to ensure that there is nothing holding their warriors back from the future, regardless of how the battle ahead may end. You bask in the moonlight and accept their desire for you to defeat those who attacked them. Setting off down the path that many say the Amuk bandits used, you walk with your head high. Your village is what you fight for. Moving alongside the path, you travel for about half an hour before you see movement. You find some shrubs off the path and hide between them. As you sit, surrounded by leaves, you see what you know to be members of the Amuk step into the moonlight. Cat-like humanoids, all clad in leather armor. On their side, you see the traditional swords that you became familiar with during the battles a decade ago. You think there are only 2 of them, but wait. A third actually walks right past you, missing you in the bushes.
There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait. Ooh.
Ooh, huh? Excuse me? Ooh.
Don't let them fool you. The Amuk are ruthless murderers. But you are lucky. These aren't the most vicious of their fighters. This is a band of scouts.
Okay.
You hear one of them say,
Let's do one more pass of the area, and then we can dip into the Nip. Ooh.
The Nip was
Okay,
credited
I
with their
don't-
defeat in previous battles. The fact that this scouting party seems to have some on them proves how much they underestimate you.
Okay. They're getting high?
This nip stuff sounds like it could give us an upper hand.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, wave. Nip.
They circle the area one more time. This time, they are highly distracted. You can tell that Nip is on their minds. They walk past you again, only this time, they almost scurry back and huddle together.
Ooh, this is the good stuff. Ooh.
They partake. It doesn't take long for it to take hold of them. Their eyes get wide. One stares at the moon, mouth open and drooling. The other 2 produce a ball of yarn and begin to pass it back and forth as they roll around on the ground. This is your chance.
Don't fail me now, trusty
You
axe.
seem to remember that the Amuk scouts were never really prepared for the edge of your axe. You use this to your advantage and leap towards them. You catch the one staring at the moon unaware, and they barely let out a cry of pain. Before they go down. You turn to swing on the other 2 and you feel something latch onto your leg. Claws from the one closest to you on the ground dig into your calf. They hit you for 15 damage.
That's fine.
The third one is still preoccupied with a ball of yarn.
Get off me, yo.
The axe comes down, dispatching the second Amuk in a heartbeat.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. I will use my slinky.
Okay. It bounces around the battlefield, creating a soothing shimmer in the moonlight. The metal coil catches the eye of the final Amuk. It looks around, finally aware of what has happened.
I yell at it, holding up a thumbtack.
Oh, yeah?
You want some of this?
God, Jerry's
The
crazy.
Slinky starts to move toward the Amuk, and it is struck with fear.
Keep the shiny thing away from me! Oh.
The Amuk runs, happy to have his life and his yarn. But strangely enough, he runs toward your village. Must be the Nip. As you take off toward the Amuk camp, you find yourself upon a dried-up stream bed.
Okay.
The warm days the past few months have not been kind to this stream. You look down on the dry stream bed and you think of the first time you spent the day next to it. It was the war. The battle had been raging on several fronts, and the weather had been gloomy. But on this day, the sun was out. It was just plain perfect that day. and both sides of the conflict knew it. No attacks were launched. Instead, you got to bathe in the cool stream waters. You cleaned your wounds, washed your face, and relaxed for the first time in weeks.
Yeah.
That was when you first saw your partner in their birthday suit.
Oh.
You were spellbound. You didn't make a move then. Instead, you played it cool.
Mm-hmm.
You cracked jokes, splashed around, and let the sun dry your skin together. That was the day you fell in love with them. You were certain of it. It would take months after the fighting had ended for you to finally try to court them. But this is where it began. It feels fitting that it is dry now.
That was beautiful.
I can't stop and
You notice
linger.
the fatigue in your body, but you don't let it slow you down. You press on toward the camp.
Wait! I scoop up some of the mud from the riverbed and create a mud mask. Just a moment to pamper yourself.
Okay, Jerry.
Okay. Strike the mud mask sample from your inventory. How much do you heal for?
Let's see. Oh, cheese and crackers. Only 5 HP. Sorry it isn't more.
You find yourself at the edge of
That's
the Amok
fine.
camp. They are out in full force. You scout the area to try to decide what to do. Lucky for you, not much has changed in the decades since you last stormed these wooden walls. This gives you a slight advantage.
Huge.
Still, they have numbers on their side.
Okay. This one.
You watch for a time to slip into the camp. And then it hits you. You remember how you got in the first time you were here.
Yeah.
You look to your left, and there, under fallen leaves and palm fronds, you see it. The path that leads around to the back of the camp. You take off down it, keeping low and making sure the side of the camp is on your right.
Do I find any loot on the path?
Maybe. There are a few bottles and broken pieces of shields and swords.
I pocket them. I take them all and I'll sort them in my beautiful little gorgeous pack.
Okay, you do that. Eventually, you come to a path. It leads to the back entrance of the encampment. You see 2 Emup guards there.
I like those odds better.
You notice that these 2 Emup look way more prepared than the scouts. They have bows and arrows, along with scimitars and a thicker armor. They know your potential. Looking at your abilities, you could... Oh, you could either try to frighten them from their post using Battle Cry, or you could climb a nearby tree and perform the Reign of Terror attack.
I'm gonna climb a tree.
You find a nearby tree and you climb as high as you can. The branches are sturdy in this old growth and you find your footing. Axe in hand, you think back to when you first learned this technique. You never thought you would get the rotations right, and many times you didn't.
Okay.
But the feeling of satisfaction you had when you pulled it off in battle surges forward. You know you've got this. Turning your back to the guards, you stand on the thick branch. Then, you leap. You become a tornado of pain and destruction as you spiral through the air.
This is so cool!
Through sheer will, you find your targets and spin toward them, the axe blade whipping you around and cutting through air. Soon, it is cutting through the Emup, and one of them falls to your blade. You catch the second one in the onslaught as well.
Huge.
Only they survive.
Oh.
You land on the ground between the dead guard and the injured one.
I've got this one. I take out a paperclip shaped like a boomerang. I throw it at the Emup using my improvised weapon feat.
Your boomer clip connects with the Emup.
I catch the boomer clip on its return and say... Never throw away good office supplies.
You tell him, Jerry.
Having defeated those standing in your way, you notice the path forward.
Hi, Oregon. Thank you for hydrate. We're playing D&D with Matt Mercer and
It
Damien
is clear,
Haas.
as is your sense that your destiny lies before you. Ahead is where you will make your stand. You have entered the dungeon under the Amup camp. It smells like damp earth and wet fur. Nothing about the area
Let's
feels
go.
safe. You move slowly down the corridor until you come upon a large open space. It's dark, with the flicker of a few torches on the far side of the wall providing a bit of light.
I have a promotional light-up keychain in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Bing!
Yay, let's go Jerry. Jerry's got like everything.
In the middle of it sits a person. They are slumped over, looking tired and worn down. You can't see their face, but their hair. The hair looks like it belongs to your partner.
Oh, I don't trust it.
You slowly proceed forward toward the person. Once you reach them, you swing around to find it is your partner,
Okay.
just asleep. You
Okay.
give them a subtle shake, hoping to wake them gently. Their eyes open and see you. It takes a moment to register, but then a smile slides across their face. You came for me.
Of course.
Phew! You are together again. Now let's get out of here.
As they look at you, you notice their eyes shift to right above your head. The glee they had turns to pure terror.
Oh my god, drop attack.
Before you can turn around, you are pushed aside by a giant hand. You can feel something huge behind you. You scramble on the ground, putting yourself between you and your partner. You look up to see a tiger-like Amup towering over you.
Junkrat. Something huge behind you. It's a huge cock. Sorry. Junkrat one? I'm kind of look really quick. Hold on. There was the play together one that like there was loot boxes, but it was supposed to go like all week, like reset for like 3 days, but it only did it one day.
Drool drips from its teeth,
Nope.
and its breath
It's
reeks
drooling.
of fish and blood. He smirks and says to you,
Ah, yes. The great warrior of the Sneakars. Come to play hero once again.
Wait, no uwu?
"No woo-woo. He means business."
Oh my god.
Before I continue, I should let you know, this is where I wrote like a monologue for him. It's silly, but it's what the big bad is supposed to do.
Okay.
Ooh, can I have the script when you're done?
Sure. No worries, Jerry.
Score!
Do you mind if I do?
Go for it.
The tiger Amup stomps his foot, and as if by magic, the rest of the torches in the walls erupt into flame.
You know, I've always preferred to see my prey. You don't remember me. Or should I say, you don't remember my father, do you?
Oh god, I left one alive.
The confused look on your face tells him you don't.
10 years ago, during the fighting that caused the destruction of... We
Oops.
thought our village to the south was safe. The one Amup settlement you and your kind left alone. That was until you arrived. I'm sure you remember that day. I saw you enter the town gates from my window perch. You looked so damn proud of yourself. They say you came to broker a truce. But you didn't. You presented an ultimatum. Surrender, or you destroy our town.
Should have surrendered then, I guess.
My father, he didn't like that. He told you so, to your face. My father stood up to you, and I watched proudly.
Yeah.
And instead of listening to reason, you know what you did?
No.
You remember what you did?
Nope.
You reached your hand out and patted him on the head, telling him it was okay.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be worse than that.
The way my father's body relaxed, and his tail flicked back and forth in an unexcused moment of enjoyment. Utterly embarrassing. You embarrassed him. You embarrassed us.
Okay.
The whole town saw what happened. And my father was ridiculed until the day he died.
I thought I killed him. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, until the day he does die. He's still alive. But still,
That's crazy.
the ridicule keeps on coming.
Coming?
And I vowed on that day that I would get revenge for what you did to my father. And, oh, your blood will be sweeter than cream.
Cream?
I shall destroy you and embarrass you in front of the one that you love. Warrior of the Sneakers, prepare to be vanquished.
Okay.
You knew where this was leading, so you had your axe at the ready. What do you want to do?
Kill him, obviously. Try slicing.
You spring forward in the air, flying toward him. Your blade shines in the torchlight. Only this was expected, and the Tiger Emup spins around and hits you with his massive tail.
Okay.
You go tumbling to the ground, sliding until you hit the wall. You take 15 damage.
I have one more charge on my eraser, so I negate that damage again.
Oh, W, Jerry.
That homebrew item might not be balanced well. I'll look into that. You use the eraser, and it turns from a healthy pink to a used and old gray.
It was worth the sacrifice.
He's good, but you know you are better. Do you want to use your axe again, or switch up the tactic?
I can see. I'll pet
You
him.
think all this guy needs is a little bit of love. So you slide under him and scurry up his back. Once on top, you start petting, scratching behind the ears, patting his head.
Yeah.
For a moment, he stops. You see his tail behind you flickering with delight. And, oh, what's that? Is that a purr you hear? Oh, it is.
Good kitty.
But this doesn't last long.
Oh.
Soon, you feel a searing pain as claws dig. You let out a scream of agony as he throws you off. He hits you for 25 damage.
I have one more charge on my eraser, so I negate that damage again. Although I can only negate 15 of it this time, so 10 sneaks through.
That homebrew item might not be balanced well. I'll look into that later. You use the eraser, and it turns from a healthy pink to a used and old gray.
It was worth the sacrifice.
How dare you try to manipulate me? I will destroy you!
What do you do now?
Yeah, I guess go with the
You
axe
decide
again.
to bet on your faithful axe. This time, you go low. You run towards the Tiger Emup again, only this time you slide right before you get to him. Your axe catches the feet of the Tiger Emup, and you slice its legs. It lets out a howl of pain, and you complete the slide underneath it.
Huge.
This causes him to stumble a bit. He shoots a look over his shoulder at you, and then lets out a grin so evil, you know what he is thinking.
I'm doing this all wrong. You are the one who should live, and your partner should die.
And with the reflexes of, well, a cat, he pounces towards your partner. As he leaps over you, he hits you with another tail attack for 10 health.
I take out my laser pointer and shine it in the Emup's eye. This should buy you some time.
Thank you,
could either
Jerry.
throw your axe, use your ultimate one-day attack, or if you have any other ideas.
I want to protect my partner.
Holy crit! Really? That's... wow. You run towards your partner, racing the beasts as they fly through the air. You get there right in time to throw your hands up to shield your partner. Do you say anything to them?
Yep, easy.
Wow.
Oh, cheese and crackers, this is heartbreaking.
The Tiger Emup comes down on you and I rolled a crit. Oh. Oh no. I'm so sorry. You take 135 damage. You crumple under the hands of your enemy.
Oh well.
Before you close your eyes for the last time, you see your partner pick up your axe and prepare to fight.
I raise my letter opener, standing by their side.
They will defend you. And if they can't win, you know they will join you in the hereafter. Either way, you did everything you could to save them.
That was incredible!
Good story.
You sacrificed yourself? Holy crit!
Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are perfect.
Oh my god, huge, thanks.
I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like... If that's how you roleplay here... I'm excited to see how you might like some... other roleplay?
Hey, yo!
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. Oh, I'd love to have you play with my dice again.
That's crazy.
Bye.
Huge.
Holy crit!
Why does this... What? Does it always say that? Oh. Is it because I got more? Okay. Now that's everything in this room. Huge. I have one more. I got the air. I guess Koa.
Hey, come get comfy.
Good to see you.
You too.
Koa stretches his arms out over the sides of the couch, smiling warmly at you. You're starting to get used to this routine.
Looking forward.
Me too.
Koa breathes in deeply, exhaling with an air of supreme happiness. With every passing moment, you feel yourself growing more relaxed. Your body and mind feel as though you've just spent the day at a luxury spa. You've never known anyone to have such an intensely calming effect on their environment. After an indeterminate amount of time, Koa finally breaks your comfortable silence.
Hey, I really needed this time. I wanted to say thank you in a way that only a couch can.
Give me those snacks.
It's among the highest honors my brethren can extend to anyone else.
Untouched.
I'm glad you understand the value of this gift. I'm really glad we could share this time together. I'm gonna take such a good nap now. Come back anytime you want to share some quiet time, alright? I'm just gonna...
Alright. Sleeping time. Did I save? Alright, let's go talk to Mateo. Although, actually, I'm gonna get a snack. I'll be right back. Back. Scooting in. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this thing.
An amalgamation of pig, spring, and pen appears before you. This must be
Hey,
an
looks
animal,
like a rat.
not the Davy you've been looking for. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Okay. This guy.
Wow! I've not felt quite this elevated since... My God! Since I can remember! What a jape! What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds! Have you seen? Have you noticed? Shield your eyes if you must. I'm mobile!
A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and armed with cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you.
It's a cockroach on me.
Indeed! My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined. All I need to do is issue the command and they muster en masse beneath my bottle and then we're off. Do you know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs. I'm unstoppable! I'm a force! And when we do stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor. I believe that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny. Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny. And after all, couldn't the same things be said about me? With the possible exception of huge. Although in recent days, I've begun to think that perhaps there might be some advantages to how I am sized. But enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow?
Just wanted to say hi.
See, you're still a waster of time. I'll bring you high to me when you could be bringing me adventure, or captives, or even a piece of jewelry, or a fascinating chicken who crossed your path, or a dagger. But no, you bring me high. I've decided that I do not hate you.
Thanks. Excellent.
I doubt we shall ever be close bosom companions, but I will not kill you. I may occasionally try to kill you, truth be told, but that is my nature. And in your case, I do not necessarily mean it as anything personal.
I'm comforted by that, thank you.
As closely as I can approximate the concept of friendship, to be truthful, the word sticks in my throat like an overripe date. We are friends. Ask nothing of me, and don't push your luck with smiling or waving or trying to pat me on the shoulder or anything. But I do not hate you, and I will not kill you. Congratulations.
Huge. Okay.
There are very few beings on my list of do not hate, will not kill. And now, I'm off. Myself and my army, off to the horizon and beyond, in search of good violence and glory.
Cool, I'll take it.
Never thought to have a co-captain, but you'll do.
Alright. We could talk to Koa.
Hey, buddy. You here to get comfy?
You know it.
Right on, buddy.
Koa smiles at you as you take your seat next to him. Once you're fully settled in, he closes his eyes, savoring the silence. Time seems to slow down in Koa's sweet presence. Talking just doesn't even seem like an option when the vibes are this good. Just as you find yourself beginning to grow sleepy, Koa speaks.
You really know how to share a vibe, buddy. I got something for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Problem. When a couch gives you lint, it's like I'm giving you a piece of my
I gotta talk
own
to the
soul.
bunny again.
It's really meaningful. for a couch. To put it in a way you can understand, it's kind of like a human giving another human a lock of their own hair.
Oh.
I heard that's like real big in human culture.
Some people do that.
Ah, see? So you get it. I'm just feeling so peaceful. You know, a gift of lint from a couch is a big thing. I feel like you know me that much better now. I feel a post-gift nap coming. You take it easy, all right?
So easy. All I do is we just sit next to each other.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Nice.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Are we under the floor?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Oh, we're in one of the closet? Where the heck are we?
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians?
My ancestors. Good catch.
People before her?
Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
That's a new one.
Yep, it's why I brought you here. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold. But it's got nothing on this.
Nice. Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Thought you'd like it. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
They're pretty smart, then.
Hard to say for certain, but yeah, I think so. This is all a very fresh discovery, and we're unlocking fascinating information every day. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Whoa, trippy.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry, especially the Velveteen Gemstone.
Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
Wow. That's wild tech.
Dustonians.
Right.
Want to hear more?
Absolutely.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Some sort of battle.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey? That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Therian what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time.
Okay.
Several of them have spears sticking out of them,
Uh-huh.
and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you
Okay.
see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
Mushrooms?
right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
Makes sense to me.
Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
You got all that?
Not just any mushroom. You can identify it by the red cap and the white spots. Amanita muscaria, known hallucinogen of the Vikings. And, you guessed it, this house.
Intense
Glad to
job.
hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Hey, I read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn! Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, fireplace. Oh my god, hurry.
Well, well, well.
That's
The
an
enigmatic
insane
Emma
thing to
returns for
say.
another lesson. You ready?
I'm ready, Zuko.
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
You have no reads? That's such a lot. What's the worst way to get someone's attention? Catcalling, obviously.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep.
Men take
So
notes.
the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Okay.
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker.
Right.
The icebreaker is observation and interest.
Interest.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right?
Yeah.
But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Tell them I love that too.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport.
Someone's
with
wearing
them
an
really
Overwatch shirt, you're like, LinkedIn. It's all the communication you need.
So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Nice. That makes a lot of sense.
You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Oh man, I love them.
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it.
Yeah.
Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
I do?
Oh, well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Damn. Then, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
That makes sense.
Of course it does. I have a lot of time to think about this stuff. Peace out, homie.
Huge. Good talk. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I think I'm gonna call it there. I got hella riz. That's why everybody love me. I got so many bitches. I've spent 95 days in this house all by myself. Well, with these people, with the objects. But, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. You know, I'm still doing kind of shorter streams, but we'll get back into it. And, you know, hopefully, well, today's Friday. I might start streaming on weekends, you know, because it's all up in the air all the time. We'll see. Thank you guys for being here again. And I will see you next stream with, well, at least be on Monday, if not over the weekend. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.